Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Magic and Miracles with Kathi channel. I am your host, Kathi Reed Myers. And today is another unique day. I haven't had a day like this either. So I'm gonna just plow right into it. I was woken up early, slept great, had kind of bizarre dreams, and that's a different topic. But it was the craziest thing because it was like I watched this movie go by in my mind. This is when I first woke up. And I saw it felt like opposing movies, like one movie with one ending and the same movie with a different ending, right? But they were opposites. And I thought, this is bizarre. And it hit me. And this is why I had to come on and share this with you. And I'm not going to try to make it fast. Sometimes I feel like an urgency, like quickly people's attention spans don't stick with it. You got to do it fast. You got to get to the point quick. This is not that. So if you need to pause and come back and finish this recording, not that it's going to be real long, but I don't want to take away from the effect of this story for you, because this is about you, not me. I've already done it, right? I already get it. So this is for me to translate and share with you for your benefit. I realized in this flash of a movie that, and I've caught myself on the program so far, on the different episodes, I've said, you make choices, we can manifest, blah, blah, blah. And if it doesn't happen, chalk it up to a lesson, right? Do you remember me saying stuff like that? Because it's true. It's not that it's not true. What I was led to this morning was that it's almost like we've had a built-in victim. I have no power. I have no choice, because my lessons are already pre-planned, like scheduling our posts on social media, like scheduling lesson plans for teachers, right? They're already done. You just have to get up there and monitor the kids and make sure they're behaving. But the actual teaching part, the lessons, all of it, that's done. And that's how I'm going to speak for myself. That's how I have felt about my life. And those of you that know me, and I'll kind of retrace it for a second, because I was raised very, very, very strongly in the traditional Christian church. And I was always I can remember, like 7, 8, 9 years old, on my knees. Please, God, let this be your will. Well, how do I know? Let me know that this is your will for me to do, that this is the direction I should go, that this is who I should marry, fill in the blank, whatever. But it was always, quote, your will is what established everything for me. And that was my heart. I wasn't being not sincere. But it's a programming, and it's an ingrained. So even though I have deprogrammed, reprogrammed, rewired, and my relationship with God is so unbelievably strong, and that's not in question, and that's not up for grabs. However, these little intricacies, and this is why it probably took in my dream state, because I didn't have any resistance. I didn't have any, what's the word? I didn't have any right or wrong to argue with what wanted to come through, right? And I feel like this is a message from my soul to your soul. So I'm not telling you how to believe. I'm not trying to influence you. I am speaking soul to soul. And if this resonates for you, if this kind of pings inside, like a knowing, like, ooh, I feel that one. I understand what she's talking about. I can feel that. Because remember, we're going by feeling. The days of being taught and instructed are over. They're over. For those of you that are on the trajectory of fast growth, fast manifesting, fast quantum living, right? And this is what we're doing. This is what this channel is about. We're feeling our way through. And when I felt that like a opposing, because I do know we have more power. We are powerful. We don't just have it. It's not a coat we put on, right? It's who we are. We embody the sovereign divine power that comes from God, right? So that is in direct conflict. Are you feeling this with me? If my paths are already ordered ahead of time, without my knowing, without my choosing, that makes me the classic victim, right? Oh, well, who cares? I'm going to just live my life, have fun, do the best I can, treat people good, hope for the best, because it's a done deal anyway. This is a wrap. This life is a wrap. I got to just go with the flow, roll with the punches, make the best of what cards are dealt to me, and there. I would like to invite you to feel with me, because I had the huge, oh my gosh. So what I was shown is, for me, that is not true. And I will venture to go out on a limb and say, for you, if this fits for you, if this resonates, it's not for you either. Because guess where God is, right? I'm going to repeat, review over and over. We are reprogramming these faulty wirings that we've had. We are every moment, many times a day, we are choosing, and we are creating with God in us. We are fractals of God, and we have power to create our life how we want it, how we want to feel. That's why visualization, that's why feeling our way through, tapping into an emotion, because as we discussed before, feelings sometimes for some people are hard to tap into with different medications, with different heavy metals in our food, with the different toxins. It's all by design working against us, right? Not to push us down, not to make us lowly and humble and ineffective. It's so that we can rise up, we can be strong, right? Metal against metal. Hello. I can feel it. And when you start pushing me down, I'm going to come up. This is where the rebel in all of us, if you feel rebellious against rules that you don't understand, that maybe have no justification, like, who made you boss? Who are you? And you're telling me what? Right? That's not a bad thing. And that's maybe why the days of being taught are over. I'm not teaching you. I'm living this one step ahead of you in many ways. And that's why I'm sharing in the moment. As it's hot off the press, as dots connect for me, it's in my heart, it's in my head, and it's out my mouth, right? And I don't edit. So you get what you get. We are creating our life on the fly as we go. That means our paths, our lessons are being created by us right now. And then right now. And if you haven't chosen yet, it's right now. It's not a blueprint that we have to follow. Now there's guidelines, moral, cultural, right? And I'm not going to that's all head stuff. Stay with me in your heart. Stay plugged into your heart. And here's another little tip. Put your hands on your heart and just hold them there. The heat from your hands The energy from your energy points in your hands transmit through your clothes, through your skin to your heart organ. Energetically, it opens your heart. And it will bypass, I don't care what medication you're on. I don't care if you've had a lobotomy. I don't care what kind of surgeries. Don't care. It will go straight to your heart, and your heart will open. And just hold your hands on your heart, and your heart will feel. If your intention is to feel feelings, tap into what's real for you, that's it. Keep your hands on your heart. Be quiet. Just be still and feel it. Just let yourself feel. And you will feel the words of what I'm saying. Today could be the day that you completely change the course of your life. If you want to, if you feel like it. If you feel like making choices that are off the chain, if you feel like making choices that are so fun, and why not? I'm going to choose it because I've got today. I don't know if I have tomorrow. I don't know. Thanksgiving is coming. We may or may not have food. We may or may not have a bunch of family. Who knows? Like, we don't know. We don't know. We have this moment. And I'm going to invite you, if you need to rewind this and play it again, please, because your mind, your thoughts, your brain are going to try to fight you on this. It's going to try to keep you safe, try to keep you the same, try to keep you in a box where you don't change. That's scary business. That's risky, right? You're in control, and you do have all the power. All the power is inside you. If you hold your hands on your heart, just be quiet. Set your intention. I want my life to be my life. I want to impact the people that I can impact. I want to have the fun. I want my heart to soar. I want to feel like my life matters. All of that will happen for you. All these choices will be yours to make. I promise they will show up. You can decide and decide again. And if that wasn't fun enough, change your mind. Change your direction. You are pliable. In this now moment, you can change again and again and again. I'm feeling my way through. Is that all I should deliver? I think that says it. I think that's it. There's no more push me, pull you. There's no more, I'm going to go this direction, and if I bomb, I'll chalk it up to a lesson. No, your lessons are for you to decide what they are. You get to plan your own lesson plans. What do you want to learn? How do you want to be better? Feel it. Feel it in your imagination. That's where we create, and we are creating with God in every single moment. Every single moment. And if a moment happens that you feel like you have no control and it's a side swipe, I promise it wasn't. You did create it in your subconscious. So choose again, consciously choose and create, going with the flow. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful have an open-handed approach. Be open to possibilities. Feel your way through every choice, everything. Don't be attached to an outcome that it has to be this or nothing, right? Stay the observer. Watch yourself create your life. Watch yourself. Okay, that will do it. Those of you that have gotten to the end of this video, I invite you, reach out to me. I coach now. As of yesterday, I now have a one-on-one program, and I have room for only 4 people. So I have already gotten previous clients, so I'm working with them. I have 4 spots, and I don't know anyone on this journey that is wanting to grow and manifest and accomplish big things, that doesn't have a coach, that doesn't have a mentor, that doesn't have someone they follow intimately, closely. I don't know of anyone. So with that in mind, if it feels like you relate with me, if it feels like there's something there, reach out. If not, don't, because it'll be a mutual thing or it won't happen. Anyway, that is it for today, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.